So just roll with it, okay? I'm gonna give goddess energy. I'm sorry I'm not picking on you. This house is not love. See, because like I've already, so yeah, she's adorable. I said, yeah, but I like, as I was watching, I was like, as soon as I'm thinking how I was young, she might look. All of a sudden, next video, she has less makeup on and looking at least a decade to 15 years older than the other. Definitely looking like, a woman, because you can't tell with these people, especially with the YouTube has very low video quality, and I'm watching it through Roku. It's like, so, what I'm saying? So I don't know, but you never know, especially with the filter makeup stuff on TikTok, you know. Just keep it short. So yeah, how's this not? So I'm saying this should be an example to anyone I've known before. To anyone I've known before, this should be an example. Okay, like she's, see, I don't know where she is. I don't know. Like she might be next door, over probably across the sea. So her guilt ain't gonna be as bad as those on Turtle Island. That's Argentina to Alaska. But yet it's still the same. Like what spirit? Stop talking inorganic nonsense. The earth isn't saying I sent you incarnated to be in karmic cycles. We all got taught the Industrial Revolution sometime in junior high school, and our reaction should have been, ooh, gross. That ended as it began. Do you understand? That was it. How complicated is this? It's no more complicated than that. We all learned about the absurdity of the Industrial Revolution when we were in grade school, if we went to their schools, which most of y'all did. That was it. That's your calling. That's your remembrance. What the fuck is wrong with y'all humans? Why do y'all keep playing so goddamn pathetically dumb? You're playing us dumb as shit. Grandmother Earth, the sacred elements aren't telling us, oh, you need to do this, you need this. That's how you give yourselves away. When we listen to you a little while, and someone like the name Goddess Energy, your name is Goddess, and you have the nerve to use God. Of course, these are dated videos, so it takes us back, so we don't know what you're saying now. But you put in a video quick last night after I noticed how much older you look. I watched the video, I watched a sequence of videos, and all of a sudden, like, hey, there's one from 37 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that takes me back to your old ones. We're saying God, but your name is Goddess Energy, and you don't know not to say God, which is not only patriarchy but genocide to the people of Turtle Island. Now, right wind, right there. Right. What did I say? What is it? Wind? Why don't y'all do something like this? Why don't you go talk to a tree? Why are y'all so void of nature and assumptions and saying this to? We already, Michael the Archangel calls us tornadoes. He is not American Indians' buddies, okay? He is the enemy because he's a servant of Yahweh, reptilian Yahweh. How complicated? How fucking? You're saying you play us dumb like being conveniently retarded. So this is specifically Goddess Energy. I'm going to put her into her thing to give her a chance. Like, you see something? She's almost like if I hadn't seen her, that one looking like in her 30s, and not to help you, not. I'm just saying you look like adult woman had you. You just look completely different than the other videos. Some of them you look like 12 years old. You can't tell some of them small women. You can't tell their age, with makeup and stuff. But it's like, yeah, I'm like, like I like hey, you're hot and whatnot, and do stuff like that. No, I can't, because I got to be responsible. But the earth isn't telling us the nonsense every single one of y'all talking about. Y'all all talk about monopoly digital fix your money like it's real. Y'all talk about these goddamn journeys we're not on. We're not on not us ancient. Yeah, like, you're going to do the same thing as Taylor. This is giving you a chance, Goddess Energy. You're going to do the same thing as Wolfgang Terror 3. Talking about you and you only, the only person could possibly be, because it gets supersized, that as soon as we take the bait on, yes, obviously that's me, you start incorporating patriarchy and genocide. There goes Winnie. Not quite strong with that. Huh? Yahweh, Moloch, and Baal are the tall guys, reptilians, war demons. Like even Billy Carson says, you don't touch that book with a 10-foot pole. Why do y'all keep playing dumb about these women-hating religions? Why do y'all keep doing this? You keep playing dumb like they're not women-hating, pure genocide religions. You ain't going to get away with it. Stop and go out and ask a tree something. Let the tree filter your reading. Right wind? Okay. Right wind. Let the tree filter your readings. There it goes. You can't feel it. That's the thing. You can't feel this stuff through here. It's just to feel stuff. Everything ain't about the eye. What good's your third eye open if you can't feel your environment? If you can't feel a fucking demon from 20, from a half mile away, I ain't saying I can. I'm just saying, Deborah. What's the point? Okay? What do y'all not understand? Why do y'all keep shoving this goddamn concrete jungle paradigm, money is real shit down our throat while completely ignoring nature and all indigenous cultures? No indigenous cultures is buying this shit, and the earth isn't sending us those messages you're saying it's sending us. No. What happens is when you ignore us, they're speaking for the sacred elements themselves, you start prophesying and telling yourself what you're supposed to do. You need to do this, you need to do that. No, that's what y'all need to do. Every single time. Every time you ignore one of us guardians of life itself, what happens is you start telling you what y'all need to do and project it onto us, even you, goddess energy. No, we don't need to do none of that damn stuff. None of that stuff applies. No, we don't get money. We don't get careers, goddess energy. We get 50 years. If you try to protect life itself, Leonard Peltier, and if you don't like me bring up Leonard Peltier, you stay celibate with me, okay? If you don't like me reminding the world that Leonard Peltier is long past time to be released because Russell Means is gone, right, Win? Because Russell Means is gone now. He don't need to be a scapegoat. Then you remain celibate. You go over a decade, okay? You got about 14 years or something to catch up, okay? You go about 14 years, and then come back to me with what the fuck I need to be doing. Stealing, and stealing. Promoting anyone else. Promoting anyone else but me, but the truth. I bet you still haven't told our children we're not spinning. Can't. None of y'all. TikTok, native, and some idiot saying there's no American Indians and someone with the name of some, what was that shit? I could not believe it. There's no such thing as American Indians. There's only American Native Americans. No, that's the exact opposite. That's why the term was created. It was scant y'all out. There's no such thing as a Native American. There's only the American Indians, because India wasn't called India. It was called Houdinistan or Houdinistan or some kind of nonsense. Another patriarchal male nonsense we don't care nothing about. It's all patriarchal male nonsense. So we don't care. So Indian is the correct term for us over here. American Indians. Anyone that won't stop saying Native American identifies who they are. They're trying to cancel you out. Okay? So, okay, guys, it's because I like you. You know what I'm saying? I know, and this will be an example, like, he's picking on that poor little child. Yeah, it's like picking on a child. That's how they do it. They get these poor little innocent things to come here and keep feeding you their message. Like you're irrelevant and don't know what's going on. The earth isn't saying you're on a karmic journey. The earth is saying, stop now, or I'll have to swallow y'all all up as usual. This is repeating history. It's either going to be the earth swallowing you up, water washing you away, or fire scorching you. I'm assuming it's going to be water.